Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you hear any noise, it's just my husband, so don't worry about it. It's very grizzly today, it's not a good day. So today, we're going to do my brows and then my eyebrows. My brows, I usually do pencil. I didn't even go out yesterday for a pencil, but it's okay. So I'm going to use I'm going to give the Good Brow Tint, the Zen Beauty Luxurious Brow Butter Soap, another try. I was using it first because I did use it and I was like, I don't know how I'm going to get on with this product. It looks like that. It smells so good, but then I'm going to bring you closer. Basically, they do come with the eyebrow brush with it, but the eyebrow brush I've got with it is a bit big and I've got very thin eyebrows, so let's go for this. And you do need to clean up the excess, so I'm just going to grab a little bit onto my spoolie. I'll grab just a little bit, just like that much. As you can see, it is white on there, so it's about that much. And then I'm just going to brush them up and see how this works. This does take probably a while to get used to, so just be patient with it. I'm just feathering them up, and then what you can do is just press them up, and you can see the brows are sticking up, which is kind of nice to just see. Pop them out to the side as well, just making sure they're really good, if you know what I mean. My brow hairs are very long, so this is why it's going to take a little bit thing, and I don't bother trimming my eyebrows. Let me just do this as well. Always make sure the ends are very tapered together. So you can see I'm just brushing them up, making sure they're nice and brushed. I like this side better than this side because this side's very brushed, very nice. The hairs are there, they're kind of getting separated, but they're kind of flapping all together. So let's do the other side. The other side's going to probably go a little bit more better. They're looking really full. They're looking nice and full, which I'm liking. So I'm going to stop there. Otherwise, I'm going to go overboard, and that's not good. So we need a brow pencil now. I'm just going to get this, and I'm going to use the powder. It's just because powder at the minute is just a little bit nicer to use, in my opinion, and you get a natural more brow like that. Some people don't like that approach, but I do. So I'm just going to do that. So then, what I'm going to do is get the pencil, and I just do the wing. So just going to follow this down, and that's my brows to do to start with. Just simple, and then I just get my finger and take off the excess soap that's around there. Yeah, I'm going to take the P. Louise base, and this is in the shade Rumor 2, which is kind of a nice shade for me. So I'm going to work on one at a time, and I've got a new palette as well, which I used yesterday. I absolutely love it. I'm going to do a different look for me today, probably a halo look. I don't know why, but what I do like is with the P. Louise base, just curl up my brows as well. I have no idea. I always do the underneath and the side. I don't do all the way at the top. Sometimes I will do that, just to make it a little bit nicer, you know. The palette I'm working on today, as I'm going to use today, it's a new favourite of mine, is the P. Louise If the Crown Fits. It's so big, it's so gorgeous as well. So it has a big mirror that has one slot and 2 slots, and I always take the slot out if I'm working on it on my eyes. But yeah, and it's got shimmers. I've never tried the shimmers, so we're going to try the shimmers today, which is going to be so nice. All these colours are beautiful. They are blending so nicely. They blend really nicely, which is really good. If you want something to blend really nicely, try the P. Louise palette in If the Crown Fits. See yourself as the queen. And I do love it. Like, it's got little metaphors of Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella, Snow White, you know, all that jazz. So what I'm going to do is get my Smith 232 brush, and I'm going to use this as a crease brush. And I'm just going to use the lighter shade first of all. I'm going to use Play. Now these are very pigmented, so a little bit does go a long way. So this is Play the Fool. Just going to pop it down to the outer corner and do circular motions. And then I'm going to do actually, I don't know if I'm going to wing this look. I might do actually. I'm starting to wing it. Do you see that shade? It looks so beautiful. It looks light on camera, but trust me, in real life, it's not that light, and it's so beautiful. I mean, that is gorgeous. I'm going to do a little bit into the inner corner as well. Look at that colour. That colour is gorgeous. I'm going to use this brush, and I want to play some fun colours, you know. So I'm going to step out, because this one's really neutral, and it's got a lot of neutral shades, it's got a bright yellow shimmer shade as well. All that shades, but I want to go with this side first of all, because it just looks so pretty. It just looks so nice. It's your warms, your peaches, your reds. I'm going to go in with Shiny Things. Oh, yeah, Shiny Things. I'm going to go with Shiny Things on a Jaclyn Hill JH40. I'm just going to pop that Holy shit! Oh my god, that's really, that, oh my god, that is a beautiful colour. And the blendability between the two colours is fantastic. Oh my god, this colour is so pretty. That colour is gorgeous. I've not had a colour like this, I don't think. So what I'm going to do is going to take In the Trance. No, yeah, I'm going to take In the Trance just because I'm going to blend that over the thing In the Trance. This colour, these shades blend so nice. That is all I'm going to do, just 3 colours. And then I'm going to take a brush. Oh, I've got Hedator. I've got all these shiny things. Oh my god. So I'm going to show you the shinies. I think at the... Okay, so these two look a bit similar, but they're very different. Oh my god, them two on the eyes would look nice. I might have to put that on just to give it a nicer look. Holy crap. Holy crap, that's pretty. But what I'm going to do next is going to take another colour. I'm going to take the Hereditary and just pop that. I think I've got in the middle. So it makes it even brighter. So if I mix 2 colours, I want to try that up as well, because I feel like if you travel up, it's pretty nice. Yeah, I think the Hereditary is taking over the Mythical. Because this colour is so beautiful. I'm just going to put it back on top. Okay, I got a halo look. So what I'm going to do is grab the camera, do the other eye, and then we can be right back. These are my eyes at the minute. I'm going to do under after I've done the whole face. So what I'm going to use is use a primer now. And people are skeptical about a primer because some people go, primers don't work, only moisturisers work. Basically, for me, primers work 100% because some of them are pore filling, which I need. Some of them are just tacky, which makes your foundation last and your makeup last a hell of a lot longer. So the one I'm going to use, this is quite expensive. I don't know how much it is, but it's Illamasqua and it's the bigger version. So I'm just going to take a chunk of it because it helps you get stuff out of it. So with this, you don't need a lot because I think this is a bit too much, because this stuff goes a hell of a long way and it's really clear and it gives your skin a tacky bows. So basically, I went online and bought the Chloe Cosmetics sponges, the set of 4 marshmallow sponges, and these are to be used for foundations and all over the face powders. Now, these are a set of 4. They're not the mini ones, they're the original ones, so you get a set of 4 for $24.95, which I think is a good deal. So I'm going to use one of these, which I used one yesterday. They grow really big. They go huge. You don't realise how big they go. I will show you how big they actually go. This is the dry one. This is the wet one. Can you see, look at that. Mummy, look. This is how big they grow and they're huge. So what I'm going to do is put on some Charlotte Tilbury 4.5. The reason I get 4.5 is because I tan. And the tan I'm using is the Filter by Molly May. I do like it. It's just, you know, I do love the tan. It's really beautiful. But I do love other tans as well. My holy grail one still is U-Tan. So I'm going to put some on my face. I'm going to use a sponge, which is damp. I use a damp sponge for this. It's just stained. I'm just going to pounce that onto the high points. Just onto the high points. It gives you that glow, which I love. You see that glow it just gives you. It does give you coverage as well, which is good. It gives you a little bit of coverage, but it's beautiful. So what I'm going to do now is use the shade Stromboli. I'm going to shake it. You will shake this. And I'm going to pop it onto a container, which I normally do. And I'm going to get the sponge and just start working it onto the skin. I think I should use Barcelona, but I think this will do for now. And this gives you a flawless face. It blends out your face really nicely. It gives you flawless coverage as well. It's really good. It does take some product up, what all sponges do, but you still get that gorgeous, flawless face you want. And now I'm going to use a bronzer, and this is a new bronzer that I got today that I'm very excited to use. I'm going to use a brush with it and then I'm going to blend it out with a sponge. So the brush I'm going to use is a brush like this. This is from Separate Brushes. Used to be Separate Brushes, now they're known as Ben. But this is the BBF Pink Honey Bronzing Face Frosting in the shade BFF. And I am so happy that I got this. This was raved on TikTok so much, and so I got it. And you just twist it off, and there's the colour. So what I'm going to do is just put my brush into it, like so. And then I'm just going to pop it up here and see how we go. This is in the shade Toffee Truffle. And it blends, oh, that blends out really nicely. Wow, that blends out so nicely. And just on the other side as well. I think I found my new favourite. I'm going to try some other bronzers that I have bought as well, which will come in the post, hopefully. Whoa, what you can do is just go around the edges with this. Oh my god. This is freaking beautiful. This shade as well, it's freaking beautiful. Just going to put it onto my forehead as well. Go down here as well, onto my sides. Do the other side. See how it goes. This is really, really beautiful. Let me just blend out with a sponge just to bring it down. That has blended up beautifully. Excuse me, I'm just going to do a bit under my chin as well. Excuse me, that bronzing powder has bronzed up my face so nicely. It's such a good product. Okay, sorry about that, but I'm a dipshit. Didn't charge both of my batteries, and then I just found my original one, so that's cool. So yeah, so I can see this bronzer really nice. I like it. It's really, really pretty. Such a good bronzer. It's really creamy and a little bit goes a long way. So I'm loving that. Next, we're going to put on concealer, which is just right here, and I've got the Fenty Beauty concealer, which I do like. I know some people find it weird to put on concealer after the bronzer, but I don't care because I've got another close sponge to do it with, so I didn't do any cream bronzer on my nose. I don't think I'm going to contour my nose. I'll see how it is. See how I feel after I do my nose. The BFF to contour my nose and everything. So I'm going to use a brush. Looks a little bit too fluffy, but let's see. I'm going to just press it in. Now let's go underneath my lips. To make it a bit patty, I'm just going to blend it out. This kind of actually worked, actually. Some people go all the way around their nose, and I don't really want to do it, so I'm just going to go down here first of all. And then go a little bit on there. I'm going to blend it out with the butt of a sponge. See how this goes down here. You know what I mean? I always go to the brow. And then... Right, so let's blend this out. Hopefully with this. I'm just going to put it on. I think I've used too much on my nose, but I don't care. I want to see how this blends out. So I'm just going to wipe off the excess on a tissue so I get the excess off and just blend this out. Just going to do circular motions. Just to blend it out. I'm going to use my concealer just to go in the middle, just a tad, so I have a brightener. Ooh, I'm kind of looking like I've got a snatched nose. That's my nose contour for you. I'm using my powder now. Just the Huda Beauty. I love this one. It's just a really good powder for underneath the eyes. And I do apply it with a sponge as well, but I just tap it up on the back of my hand. The reason I tap it up on the back of my hand is because it's less product going on underneath your eyes. You want powder underneath your eyes, but you want to tap it off. I'm going to use the V palette. I'm just going to use a bronzer brush, and I use, if I'm a bit dark, I use two of these shades, but I'm going to mix them. And I'm just going to hold my brush here and just go circular motions. Oh, she's so pretty. This way you're going to have to use a lot of powder. Because I want this look to be very summery, we're going to go with Piazza. And this is a V blush and it's called Piazza. Such good for a summery blush because we're in summer now. Look at that, so beautiful. I just love it. I just love this. It's just so beautiful. Then we're going to go with Vive highlighter. Some people don't like the Vive highlighter just because it gets messy and glitter flies over the place. But that is what this highlight is meant for. It's meant to do that. So I'll pick up a little bit and pop it right here. Oh, so it looks wet on the skin. So now we're going to do underneath the eyes, because that is where this one will start to shine, is underneath the eyes, because you want the top to match, because it's very like, very gorgeous, you know, it's very like thingy. So what we're going to do is use shiny things on the lower lash line, and this is going to be gorgeous. The reason why I think you do this when you make a silly face like this and then look up is because if you did it normally, like normal, you can't really get, I can't really get underneath my eye properly. I like poke myself in the eye. The reason I think I do this, why I think we do this, so if you do this, you see what I mean? You're stretching, you're bringing down your cheekbone, which brings down all this lower here. And then when you look up, we're bringing it up, we're bringing the eye up to make it easier. So I've liked that we've done like a very summery look, even though the sun's not out where I am. But now for the lips. So I want a kind of glossy lip, just because summer's out, we want that glossy lip. You want to cover your whole lip, put the lip liner to the side and do it that way. A lot easier. Put the Huda Beauty Wedding Day on. This shade is so good. So the one I use, I don't think it has a name. Yeah, so the one that I use to match the Huda Beauty lipstick is a Bibe lip liner, and it's called Heather. Now I'm going to use a bit of the Maybelline Lip Gloss in Amber 007, just in the middle. Beautiful. Just makes it a little bit shiny in the middle, that's all. Now what I'm going to do is put some Charlotte Tilbury on. This is the eye look. I hope you do like it. Please give the video a big thumbs up. Please subscribe, because them things do really help me out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.